Hi everyone, welcome to another barre session, and today will be a full body barre session and it will be longer than usual. Again, I received many requests to have longer classes, so I'll attend to that. For today's class, we'll be needing 2 weights. I'm using 1 kilo weight. You can even use water, a bottle of water. I have a resistance band and a Pilates ball. So if you don't have any of those at home, feel free to do the entire workout without any equipment. Otherwise, let's join me on the bar or maybe on a chair as well. You can use a chair to support you at home. And we're just going for a nice, simple warm-up. Basic squat, so feet hip distance, hand relaxed on the bar or on a chair, and we're just going for those squats, nice and simple. Down and up, nice and slow, down and up again. We'll repeat each exercise 8 times, so every time you feel like you cannot go any further, remember it's only 8 reps. Good. We have 5 and 4. Last 3. Remember to squeeze those glutes at the top. Last 2. And last 1. Good. We're going to add the heels as we come up. So we're going down into a squat, and as we come up, heels up as well. So we are warming up our feet as well. Our feet, our ankles, and up. Nice and slow. Down and up. Good. Just 5 more. Good. And 4. This helps you to warm up your heart as well. Your heart rate. Good. Just 3 more. Last 2. Last 1, and you can stay up there and just alternately drop one heel and switch and drop and switch. Imagine you're just walking on the same spot. Good. And let's go for 5. Good. 4. Last 3. And 2. And last 1. Beautiful. And slowly let's come down. And we're going to add our first equipment. Again, you can do everything without it. So we are going to start still holding our bar, this time just with the left hand, right hand holding the softball, and we are going for those lunges. So a nice big step back and lift your arm, and back to the center and lift your knee this time. Again, lunge and back, and lunge and back. Just 5 more. Good. 4. Last 3. 2 more. Last 1. And we are going back and stay. And this time just come up and down. Up and down for 6 more. Good. Just 5. And 4. Last 3. And 2. And 1. And stay down. And a little game here. So we're going to try to pass the ball underneath our knee and up. So stability here, balance, the front leg is strong. Good. We have 5 more. Up and 4. Last 3. 2. And 1. Beautiful. From here, place your softball on the front knee, press the hands on the ball, and we are going to give a nice big step forward with the back foot. So forward and back. So almost the entire weight is on your front leg. So it's filling it. Good. Just 5 more. Just 4 more. Last 3. I know you're feeling the burn. Last 2. And last 1, stay back, and to finalize our pulses, so we're going to try to transfer the weight back to the back foot, and we are going to insist with those pulses for 8. And 7, breathe, you can do this. 6, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly go further. Good. Give some shake to that leg. I know it's warmed up by this time. And we need to repeat everything on the opposite side. So same thing, right hand on the chair, on the bar, left hand holding the softball, and same thing. Let's start with those simple steps back, a lunge, and bring the back knee forward. And again, back and forward, good. Nice, slow, controlled. If you want to add even more balance, you can try to have the opposite hand on your hip. Good, we have 4 more. And 3. Good. 2, and last one. Good, and we stay back and just come up and down. Up, stretch the front leg and down, up and down. So as you can see, you can do the exercises even without the chair, without the bar. The bar is just for some extra stability and to help you with the balance. Let's have 3, 2, and 1. And let's stay down. And let's try to transfer the softball underneath your knee. And up. Down. And up. And again. Good. And have 5 more. And 4. Last 3. Last 2. Last one. Stay strong. Let's keep going. Let's place that softball on the front knee, transfer the weight to the front, and give a nice big step forward, and back, and forward, back. Good. Almost there. Almost finished on this side. We have 4. Good. 3. Last 2. And last one, stay back, transfer the weight back, chest nice and open, and let's insist with pulses for 8. I know your right leg is shaking by this time. Good, let's have 6, 5, good, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go forward. Shake that leg, good, release, release. We're going to give a nice short rest to our legs by adding a little bit of arms. You're going to reference 1 kilo weight. Feel free to add more if you want. Good. And we can step away from the bar, place ourselves into a squat position, feet hip distance, elbows together, and let's go down into a squat. Stretch the arms and back squeeze. And again, down stretch, back squeeze. Good. Beautiful. Let's have 5. 4, last 3, almost there, last 2, last 1, and let's stay down. This time we are going to keep our arms like that and just move the right arm. So we are going to bend it and bring it back and forward, back and forward. Good. Just have 5, beautiful, 4, last 3 and 2, last 1, stretch, and let's switch to the opposite side, left side, bend and stretch, and bend and stretch, good, just have 5 and 4, last 3 and 2, 1 last time, forward, have a nice rest here, breathe just to release a little bit of tension, and we are coming down again. So slowly let's go down, stretch the arms, and this time we are going to draw circles with the arms. So up and down, and up and down. Good, breathe. Let's have 6, 5, 4, last 3, last 2, last 1, this time stay here, and we are coming up and down into a squat. And again, up, down into a squat, and up, and down, up, and down, just 5 more. Good, 4, last 3, last 2, last 1, almost there, let's stay down this time. And now, right heel up, right arm up, and down, switch, left side, down, right, and down, left up, and down. Good, almost there. Keep breathing, don't forget to breathe. Let's have 5 more. Good, just 4 more to each side, 4. Good, last 3. Switch, last 2. Good, last 1. Beautiful. And now just bring it up and insist for 8, 7. I know your arms are shaking. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come up. And release. Shake your arms, release, good. Beautiful, so legs warmed up, arms warm up. Let's try to bring it together. So we are going to use the soft ball and just one of the weights. So we're placing the soft ball in between the knees. This time stay on the side next to your bar or to the chair. And we are going to grab one weight. So the left hand, the right hand, it stays on the chair on the bar. The left hand holding the weight like this, 90 degrees. Knees pressing the soft ball, and we are just going down to a squat, stretching the arm. And as we come up, we're going to raise the heels and drop the arm. So again, down and up, squeeze, and press the soft ball down and up, and half, 5, good, and 4, beautiful, last 3, last 2, good, last 1, beautiful. And now let's stay down and just move the heels and the arm. So the arm bends, the heel raise, and switch down. Good, very good. Nice and slow. Just 5 more. And 4. Last 3. And 2. Last 1, let's stay up. Arm bended, and we are going to press and close the arm and release. Press the knees against the soft ball, close the arm and open. And 6. Good, I know your legs are shaking. 5. Mine are 2. 4. Last 3. Last 2. 1. Keep pressing, stretch the arm and insist with those pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Shake those legs, release that arm. Good. I know, bad news, we still need to repeat the opposite side. Good news, you already know what to expect, so it can't get worse than that. So again, let's adjust. Press the soft ball in between your knees. Switch sides. Same thing, breathe. Don't forget to breathe. And let's go. So start with the knees back, with the arm bended, and we are going down into a chair position. And raise the heels and drop the arm. And again, down and up, squeeze. Remember to squeeze that glutes at the top. Good. Let's have 5, 4, last 3, last 2, last 1, good. And now let's stay down here, raise the heels, bend the arm, and switch, good. Keep going, just breathe, try to have fun, focus a little bit more on the music. Let's have 4, 3, 2, 1, and stay. And now let's press the knees and close the arm and open. I know this is when things get a little bit harder. Good. Let's have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep pressing, stretch the arm and insist. 8, this is the last exercise. 7, I know it hurts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Release the soft ball, release the weight. Let's just stretch for a little bit. Both hands on the bar, give a nice 2 big steps back. Just release. Take your time. Inhale and exhale. Good. And slowly roll yourself up, back to the bar. And to finalize, up here we're going to add our band. So we're going to add that on top of our knees. Breathe. Good. And to bring even more spice, we will add the soft ball and then our heels. So remember, it's the same thing as using high heels. The only thing we want to do is we want to keep our heels together and the feet slightly apart. So this is how it will look like. The knees will open to the side, okay? So again, turning forward to the bar, nice and stable on the soft ball. If you're not using soft ball, you can just keep your heels up. And we are going down into a nice chair, and up, and again, down, and up, down, and up. Nice and simple, good. We have just 4 more, up, just 3, good, 2, last one, beautiful. Now we're going to try to go down in 3 steps, so 1, 2, 3, and up, 3, 2, 1, and up. We have 3, 2, 1, and up. Just 2 more. 3, 2, 1, and up. Last one. 3, 2, 1, and stay. And just insist for 8 pulses. Nice and low. 7. Breathe. 6. Good. 5 and 4. 3, 2, 1, and bring it up. Good. We're going just to adjust the left foot, so more or less in the middle of the softball. We're going to place the right foot outside of the softball, and from here we are going for the curtsy lunge. So we are going back into curtsy lunges and low, and a tap to the side. So curtsy and open the foot to the side. Curtsy and side. Curtsy and side. 5 more. Good. 4. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Good. And let's stay with the curtsy. So we're going up and down. Up and down. 4, 6. Good. 5. Breathe. Good. Almost there. 3 more. Last 2. Last one, and stay low. Front heel, press the soft ball and release. If you're not using the soft ball, just drop and lift. Drop and lift for 5. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's finish with pulses for 8. Good. Breathe. 7. Almost there. 6. We're almost finished on the side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring it up. Release. Shake those legs. Breathe. We just need to repeat to the opposite side. Good. Inhale and exhale. Adjust now the heel more or less in the middle. Step with the left foot from the soft ball. And again, let's go for those curtsy lunge and tap to the side. Curtsy lunge, tap to the side. Nice and slow, and tap. 5, good. 4, tap. 3, last 2, last 1, good, and stay. And just come up and down, up and down. Good, just breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stay low, and just press that heel, release. I know it's shaking by this time. Press, release. Let's have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And to finish your favorite, I know, pulses for 8. Just try to insist with the back knee down, down, down. Just 6 more. Good. And 5. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring it up. Release. You can take away the band. Breathe. And for the final sequence, we have the core, and that will be all for today. So you can get happy about it already. So just come down to your mat, grab your soft ball. It will be a very short one, I promise. We're just going to place the foot down, knees bended, raise your soft ball up, inhale here, and as you exhale, drop it down. Inhale up, drop it down. Good. Again, up and down. We have 5. Good. Just 4. Drop and 3. Drop last 2. Very good, last 1. And now stay down here. Place the softball in between your knees, drop the elbows, and we are going to lift the knees up and stretch. Lift and stretch. If this is uncomfortable for your lower back, feel free to do it from the mat. So bend and stretch, whatever you prefer. Bend and stretch for 5. Good. 4. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Same thing. Let's keep it up and down. Up. Feel free to drop the elbows down. Good. Let's have 5 and 4. Last 3, 2, and to finish, we are going to hold it down. And you can hold here. Feel free to hold it here for last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. You can release the soft ball. Hug your knees, roll to one side, to another side, and feel free to stay there. Otherwise, all for today. Feel free to complement this one with maybe a yoga session, maybe another bar session if you're feeling extra energetic. Otherwise, that was all for today, and I hope to see you again very soon.